records, 2012.
Beautiful. And what does it say?
This means that...
I know what it means, but what's the summary?
Summary, yeah.
A balance between incoming and serviced.
Yeah.
Or separately, maybe you have separately some of those who have applied.
I want to know the difference.
Yeah.
Okay, last year, see, we have to pay these people.
Yes. How many are there?
So it's 294.
294 farmers came.
Farm that we have treated their farm. Treated. This is the record.
Okay. But how many wanted?
So now we have paid.
No, not paid. How many wanted?
How many wanted how?
How many wanted to get treatment?
But we didn't get. So biology claims, no.
294 is number.
How many?
That is not how we do our work.
Yeah.
When we discover the disease, we contact the farmers.
Yes.
It is in isolation cases that the farmers will come for the treatment, but we rather contact the farmers. Yes. Okay. And when
so most of the time you go to them.
Yeah, we go to them. Most of
they
the time.
themselves don't come here.
No.
Why do you think they don't come?
The problem is, the cocoa is barren. They didn't know that the cocoa is diseased.
Yeah.
So when you tell them the cocoa is diseased, even sometimes they refuse until they see that the trees are dying. That is it.
Okay.
So even we find it very difficult to convince people to accept the treatment.
And how many acres are total for 294 people? Acres or hectares, whichever is easier for you.
And the 294 people.
Yes.
The total hectares is 198.96 hectares.
Hectares or acres?
No, hectares.
Hectares. 198 have been replanted last year.
Yeah.
2012. Only in Asamnkese. Only in this map.
Only that area. You see.
It's good. A lot of work.
Yeah.
And your team's productivity, let's say, how many hectares can they do per day?
Per day?
Clear. Half hectare.
Oh, no, more than that.
1 hectare.
When you go to the farm to treat the farm.
Treatment, how many acres can they
cut
a day?
And clear.
We think number of trees. Number of trees that they remove
per day. How many persons?
No, we have one dormer operator, one chainsaw operator, and 2 assistants.
Yes. So this team of 4 persons or 3 persons? 4 persons. 4 persons.
No, they are 3.
3. Oh, sorry.
Yes, they are 3.
How much they can do in one day?
Depending, averagely they do about 500, but depending on the size of the trees and number of stones per stand. So averagely they do 500.
500 trees.
Yes.
They just cut.
They cut.
But removing these trees from the area, how does it happen? They cut this tree into smaller pieces?
No. It is the duty of the farmer.
Duty of the farmer.
Yeah. They fell the trees and chop, but the collecting is for the farmer.
When one tree, let's say 6 meter high, collapse. Do your people also divide it into smaller pieces?
Yes.
By chainsaw or not?
No, we don't do.
You don't do. So it's laying there one long tree, and he must divide them.
Yeah, divide them.
But if he doesn't have chainsaw, and imagine 9 acres is like 4,000 trees, and he will need to hire a lot of labor.
Yes.
To remove them, right?
Yes.
You don't do it, removing.
No, we don't do removing.
So, Stephen, if they cut 4,000 trees, can you find labor to remove it.
It will be problem for us.
Problem for you. So you cannot do it.
Well, if I will do, then I will take a laborer to do it.
Yeah.
You hire laborers to do it.
You hire laborers to do it.
All that thing is a problem for we are farmers.
And the soil, there is still a lot of grass, etc. What do your people also clean the grass?
No. He do those clearing, weeding, everything.
Everything. You only cut cocoa trees.
Yeah, we only cut.
If there is some wild tree, you don't touch it.
No.
Timber or something.
Timber, no. We are only after cocoa.
Okay.
Diseased trees.
And planting, you just give them plant material.
Yeah,
he must dig the hole himself.
Yeah, give
and
the
plant.
hole himself, plant himself.
But you know they give compensation.
Yeah, give compensation.
Cash.
Yeah.
And you can pay that compensation to labor.
Yes.
For that compensation, if you share for the laborers,
You can decide to use that compensation cash to pay labor or to buy computer for your kids.
It's true.
So if you, of course, if you buy computer, then you cannot finish the job. Yeah. Or if you buy whiskey,
If you buy whiskey
with compensation money.
The compensation is mainly for the farm. It's not for his.
Even when we cut, we pay the first compensation. Then we give you the planting materials. Then you plant before we give you
second
the
compensation.
second compensation. If you don't plant, you forfeit the second compensation.
Yes, sure. You will not get it.
You should not
That's
get it.
correct.
Yeah.
if you plant, they will pay you.
Of course.
If you don't plant, we don't pay you.
Why should they pay you if you don't plant?
Why should they pay if you buy oil
It's
farm?
it's not money from sky. It's other people's money. Cocoa farmers common fund.
Yes.
Go and plant tobacco.
Oh, that one they was, already cut it for me. I was paid before they pay the remaining.
You planted before they pay the rest.
The rest.
Yes.
Oh.
If you don't plant,
But-
you don't get.
The place where we are passing.
And it is 30%, 70%.
Yeah.
When we cut, we pay 30%. When you replant, we pay 70%.
So, if they cut more, it's hard that you're going to do to planting it. Because you weed and cut the cocoa trees into pieces, it's a hard work.
But this year, the biggest farm is the biggest farm that we treat was 4 point something hectares.
It's almost his size.
It's almost to his size.
Yeah.
4.1 or 4.2.
How many days did it took?
And he has finished even planting it.
Yeah. Was it on a flat land or on a hill?
Or a flat land.
Flat land.
He is on a hill. So it will be more difficult.
So it will find more difficult.
Yeah. I was there 2 days ago.
And so,
It's quite difficult.
No, this 200.
so you are able to climb it.
No, I'm not saying that it was difficult for us, but to imagine the work
And the work there.
which your team must do there
Yes.
will be quite difficult.
It might be. We visit.
That's the mountain.
When cutting, we visit them to see how the progress of the work.
You, the managers.
Yeah, we visit them.
So-
We visit them. Sometimes we assist them in the lining and pegging.
Pegging.
Steven, so more or less we know what's the situation. If you go to Badwa, you register, and as soon as this program is renewed, they will come, measure, cut, but don't remove. Give you 200 Ghana cedi per acre, sorry. And then you can pay this money to your own neighbors to help you to remove. And then they give you free plants. And then if you plant, they will again give you about 500 Ghana cedi per acre. Is it for you okay, or it's still not okay for you?
I have what you are saying, but I want you to go with me.
What?
I want you to go with me
To Badwa.
and to Bolivia.
But if you go there alone, why do you think that you will not get attention? Because how many Obronis are in Asamnkese? If there are 200 farmers, do you think that we can find 200 Obronis to go there? It's
200, within 1 year, 200, over 200 farmers within 1
so
year.
why you don't want to?
Almost 300 farmers within a year. And I know Bolivia too will be around the same distance.
Maybe